Welcome to Kaleidoscope of the Soul, a space where we look at changing patterns, shapes, and colors of our life's forces, continually shifting energy. Host Lynne Juneau is a psychic medium and healer who uses her gifts of clairvoyance, clairaudience, and mediumship to bring insight to her clients and illuminate their life's purpose. Using symbolology with colors, numbers, ribbons, billets, and more, Lynne helps to facilitate healing and closure within her work. Kaleidoscope of the Soul reminds us that we are a cosmic rainbow of breathing life, creating infinite and beautiful soul complexities of expressions and hue in every moment. Now, here is your host, Lynne Juneau.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the wide world you are. Welcome to Kaleidoscope of the Soul. I'm Lynne Juneau, psychic medium, and on Kaleidoscope, remember that even the slightest change in perspective, the slightest turn of our viewpoint can change everything for the better. Yes? Happy spring. Aha! It's the spring equinox. Mercury went direct. Oh my goodness. And we just had a new moon. So rock and roll. Hopefully things will start smoothing out. Yes? Okay. So I want to give a shout out to you people who are here bright and shiny joining me today. Arnie Layton, welcome, welcome. Kira Jade, I don't remember seeing you here before. Brenda Lucas, woohoo! Thank you for joining. And the beautiful Jennifer Rose is on also. And Jennifer Lee, awesome. Thank you for joining. And my buddy Charlene Shaz, medium extraordinaire, is in the background supporting me. So as you probably saw from the description, today I'm going to be doing readings for you from the Animal Spirit Oracle card deck and also from Angels and Ancestors. So angels and ancestors and aliens and animals. Oh my. And these cards are so gorgeous. This is Kyle Gray's deck, artwork by Lily Moses on Angels and Ancestors, and Colette Barron Reed, who is extraordinary. Spirit Animal Oracle cards are hers. Oops, hold on. It flew out of my hand, y'all. The Angels and Ancestors are in the house. Woohoo! All right. So I'm so happy you all are joining me here today. Quick note. Oh, there's Tawny. Oh my goodness. Hello, Tawny. All right. I'll get to you all in just a minute, as many as I can anyway. Remember, I go to whoever I am drawn to for readings. Not necessarily in order, but I will do my best to get to a lot of you. And quick note on the Angels and Ancestors, very interesting groupings of cards in these. There are sacred ones who are archetypes of different types of people who live here on Earth. And there are also guardian and messenger cards, and those are our angels, ancestors, and aliens, our guides. There are warrior symbols like arrows and other like signposts, and also the 4 seasons. Okay. So the other thing I just want to mention, if you would like to contact me for a private reading, just go to lynnejuneau.com. My website is almost done and it's going to be fabulous. And book a reading with me. I have reasonable rates and you can go in, schedule it, get it all set up with me. I would love to do that for you. Okay, a couple more shouts out and then we'll jump into this. Kim Princess, welcome. Jacqueline Mercer, Rose Sullivan, hello, sweetheart, welcome. Marie Fitzgerald, Charlotte Louisa Jones. Wow, lots of folks already here. Tina Mason, Lucinda Austin, Natasha Goudot. If I messed up your name, sorry. There's Andrea Reese, Tawny, Brenda Andrews. Thank you for joining. All right, so excuse my voice. Every time I go to work, things happen with my voice. So I'm going to draw a card from each deck for each of you, and we'll see what messages come through for you today. All right. Could be departed loved ones, could be just guides. All right. So, yeah, it does always happen, Charlene. I don't know why. Blanket apology for me clearing my throat, folks. All right. Arnie Layton, are you still in the house? Check in with me, please. Arnie Layton, me and my shadow, welcome. Yeah, when we lose our pets, Tawny and Kim, that's a heartbreaker. Okay, let's jump in with Arnie and see how many folks we can get to. So, Arnie Layton, welcome, Ruth. Okay, so there's one for Arnie Layton. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to read you this first card. There are 4 season cards in here. And Arnie, you got summer. You got this honeybee of summer. Oh, Kirsty Wilson's in the house. Christy Wilson, I'm sorry. And summer is about, basking in the joy and the light. Arnie, it's okay to take a deep breath. You've done so much work on your life, and I know you have this wonderful new Oracle card deck with the cat people in it. This is your time to be in the sunlight, to move into the spotlight and enjoy the sunlight and enjoy the warmth. A new warmth has come into your life this year that was not there before, okay? You're being invited to just relax and enjoy it, because you're good at pushing yourself, Arnie, but I hear what you're not so good at is just relaxing, right? And I hear that you have somebody special to relax with. How about a little getaway, even if it's just a day or two before summer? I mean, today's only the first day of spring, but I'm hearing if you can do that now, it would be fabulous. Enjoy the sweetness of your life. And if you haven't taken a vacation by June, you're being prompted to plan one, okay? That trip is important. Let's see what animal spirit we have for you today, Arnie. Arnie Layton. That one, okay. Don't freak, Arnie. Vulture. You got the vulture spirit. Okay. Oh, you're going away in July. Good. Not a minute too soon. Arnie. You're going to need a break. Okay. So the vulture says nothing is wasted. So the vulture is one of those creatures that kind of cleans up what would otherwise be debris, garbage, trash. The vultures have an important function, just like worms and other creatures that maybe we're not so fond of. But the main message of this is no matter whether it's good, bad, or ugly. Arnie says, vulture is my brother. Oh, that's good. You know, this vulture is wearing a crown. This vulture is being elevated. Spirit is saying to elevate this vulture in our eyes, because even the parts of your life, Arnie, that have been difficult and ugly have served a higher purpose for you. Would you understand that? So the number on this card is 63, which reduces to 9, has to do with endings. Okay? So that's so appropriate to leave the old garbage and the baggage behind you, elevate those parts of your life that were difficult and painful, and just finish accepting them and move forward, because this is the old going away into the new. Enjoy your life, Arnie, and thank you for being here and for letting me read for you today. I'm glad you understand that. Blessings to you, my friend. Okay, I saw Jennifer McCormick come in. Welcome, welcome. Deborah Chapman, there's a familiar name. Oh my goodness. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me this wonderful spring day. Let me make a note real quick. I like to look back and see who I've read for and a little bit about what I've read. Tawny, I know you're going through a tough time. Sweetheart, let's see what kind of guidance we can get for you right now, okay? Tawny, I'm drawn to the animal cards first, so sweetheart, send me some energy. Sharon, welcome from Nottingham. Tina, I said hello to you. You're welcome, Tawny. Thank you for joining the show. I haven't seen your name pop up in a while, sweetheart. And Lars Brocky, hello. This one. Okay. Tawny. Animal spirit card that comes up for you is the hawk. Oh my goodness. Tawny, I'm getting goosebumps down my legs as I draw this card for you, so I know this is the right card. Let spirit be your guide. The hawk is already significant to you, is it not? I feel that you're out in nature a lot, and when you see birds of prey, as I do, it makes my heart soar. I have always loved hawks and eagles, and I feel you do too. And the number attached to this card, 32, is the number of change. I feel more freedom of movement, more freedom, a lightening up of your thoughts and your energy coming with this spirit of the hawk. I thought so. She loves birds of prey just like I do. So let this spirit animal be your guide. When you feel weighed down and too heavy, okay, look skyward. Look for these birds of prey and ask their spirits to come in and give you even more guidance, because you are going to be going through some change and it will lead to more freedom for you. Isn't that lovely? Christy says she's a hawk girl. I love red-tailed hawks. Do you have those in your area, Christy? And hello, K-Weezy. Tawny says she's been lightening up, trying to get rid of the negative from her life. Tawny, I know the last year especially has been super challenging for you. So God bless you. And I have an idea. We are all in this group for a reason, okay? Let's all focus on sending Tawny, who's down under, as I recall, send her some healing and love and lightening up energy. And let's see what angel and ancestor guide you may have coming up for you. Tawny. Okay. Okay. I love this card, and I hope you do too. You have the Traveler. This is an archetype. This is not, you're very welcome, Marnie. Moving in a new direction, Tawny. I told you there was change coming up for you. This verifies it. And look at the lovely rosy red clothing that this Traveler is wearing. Okay. So being in motion, literally and figuratively, excuse me, getting more exercise, getting more movement, but also movement in your life is coming in for you. And that hawk spirit coming in with the number 5 also has to do with looking in a new direction. Okay, looking at things differently. Oh, she just started a new job the other week. Fabulous. And congratulations, Tawny. Congratulations. Okay. KZ, I see you. And welcome back to the show. So this is interesting. When you're looking at the hawks in flight, Spirit is actually advising you to look at what direction they're flying, because I feel that you have a lot of wisdom from your indigenous ancestors and those roots, okay? And you're invited to look at actually what direction they may be flying and take cues, take guidance from that also. There's some wisdom in there to be gained. Okay? All right. So that's my message coming through for you today, dear Tawny. I know you asked about the pet that just passed. As sad as that is, I feel that dog Spirit is just flying with the eagles. That it was this dog's time to pass, and he needed to be out of that physical body that was confining him and take flight. So as sad as it is, it was time. All right. All right. Thank you, Tawny. Welcome, everybody. Ascending Universal Butterfly. Woohoo! Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. I have so many wonderful people that join this program, and I appreciate you all. Let me just make you aware that coming up after this in about an hour and a half, noon Pacific, is Embracing Infinity, where I'm going to be one of the guests, but one of 4 terrific ladies who are going to be bringing messages through today. So join us on Jennifer Rose's show at noon, and I'll be doing something a little different there. Okay. Never fear. And boy, this is an exciting time for me. All right. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Karen Bonafilio's show at noon. Inner Realms, Outer Journeys, Inner Realms. And she's just a terrific lady, has lots of exciting people on her show. Hopefully I'm one of them. Okay. So Tawny got the hawk and the traveler. Okay. Charlene Shaz. Oh, hi. Donna Roy, Deborah Chapman, Jackie Deary. Oh, I appreciate all of you. Such familiar names. All right, Charlene Shaz. I'm going to pick an Angels and Ancestors card for you first, hun. And everybody, I appreciate you weighing in with your comments. Jennifer McCormick, thank you, love. Thank you. And remember, if you would like in-depth reading from me, go to my website, lynnejuneau.com. We make it really easy to book a session with me, and I have reasonable rates. Okay? All right. Charlene Shaz. You folks check out Charlene Shaz's Facebook page. Woohoo! That one? Okay. Oh, Miss Charlene, how about the Shield Maiden? This is such a powerful card. The Shield Maiden is the female version of a knight in shining armor. She has her war paint on one side of her face. She's got her broadsword out and ready, and she is more than capable of handling that broadsword. Miss Charlene, you have stepped into your power, my friend. Okay? You're ready. You're ready. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to slow you down. And you see that beautiful wooden shield made out of natural materials. You have natural protection around you from your ancestors. You are dressed in, I don't know if you can see this, but this is leather protective clothing the shield maiden has on. You have at least 2 forms of protection, and the tattooing and the war paint you see on the maiden, that is your message to the universe that you are well prepared, that you are ready to be seen just as you are. Okay? So make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. That is her message to you. And I know you already are making plans, and just stay focused. You have so many exciting things going on in your life, Charlene. And I don't think you're ADHD like me, folks. I'm all over the landscape sometimes. But Charlene, just keep your priorities straight. Keep your focus. You're ready. Everything's falling into place for you, my dear. All right. Let's see what animal guide you have come up for you today. That one. Okay. They do this sometimes. I shuffled the cards. I swear to you I did. You also got the hawk. You also got the hawk. And freedom of movement and a clear open sky in front of you has been an ongoing theme for Charlene. Okay. Again, in case you didn't hear me read this earlier, for Tawny, this number 5 means there's a lot more change coming up for you. Let spirit be your guide, which you do already. Your whole life is guided by spirit. And I know this about you, right? So a lot of change coming up, but also more freedom. You know this, don't you? You're about to take to the sky, Charlene. Like a beautiful bird, you're going to spread your wings, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Shield Maiden and the hawk. Oh, nothing's stopping you, my friend. Okay, Miss Charlene. Blessings to you. Appreciate your love and support. Always, always, folks. Check out Charlene. Okay. So we got message for Charlene. You got the hawk and the shield maiden. Okay. Now who do we have? Oh, Angela likes my hair. Thank you. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Okay. K-Weezy, come on down. K-Weezy, I think I saw in the comments there that you lost a friend named Sky. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You've had so many losses in the last year. K-Weezy has had a lot of people pass in his life. So the first card I get for you, K-Weezy, is the Starfish Spirit. And message from Starfish is be open to infinite possibility. Okay? K-Weezy, it would be easy for you in your circumstances, I hear, to let your life shrink. And your friend, Sky, what a wonderful name, Sky. I feel he was very open to the adventure of life. And if you could verify that for me, it feels like he was open to adventure, open to change, open to new things. And he's encouraging you to take on that spirit yourself and be open to new friendships, new experiences. And that will help you get past his loss a little easier. And not that we want to take away how appropriate it is to grieve our friends, our loved ones when they passed, but this will help you. And the number attached to this card, 59, reduces to a 5. So as scary as change may be for you, Kweezy, it would also be healthy for you. It would bring in a lot of light and a lot of new love into your life. Okay. So you've got that beautiful star, and there's a star within a star within a star in this beautiful card. Let's see which angel and ancestor. Let's see what wants to come in for you on that. Kweezy. Kweezy. Okay. These are very synchronistic. Okay. There, in these cards, the archetypes include lords and ladies. Think olden times. This is a lady as opposed to a lord. Okay. And her message is enjoy growth and reap rewards, which is exactly what came through with the starfish card. So as you're allowing for your growth and allowing for change, you're going to reap really great rewards from that and be very blessed. All right. She's holding an apple, which is actually cut open, and that's a sign of nourishment and how much this is going to feed your soul to allow some changes into your life. All right. And when you're feeling anxious and uneasy about these changes coming up, call on your friend Sky, and he will be there to support you because he was good at going through change. Correct? All right. All right. Kweezy, thank you for joining the show. Oh, I'm glad that resonated with you, my friend. Kweezy, blessings and be well. Okay? And get ready to rock and roll with some changes. Woohoo! All right. Okay. So, KZ guest, who I've not seen for a little while. KZ, come on down, please. And everybody be patient. I'm trying to get to everybody I can. You're very welcome, Kweezy. And okay, so I'm going to jump to KZ guest and Brenda Lucas. If you're still in the house, let me know, please. All right. So KZ, let's draw one of the spirit animal cards for you. Okay. All right. KZ, the animal spirit card we have for you today is the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. So what is this about? This is a number 18, which reduces to a 9. So there's been some appropriate endings and letting go, I feel, of some old resentments, some old conflicts in your life. And it was appropriate. They were really in focus for you in 2025. What's appropriate now with this number 9 ending card is to let those go and just bring a gentle diplomatic touch to your dealings with friends and family, if you would understand that. And there's KZ. Okay, so she's with me. Number 19, let it go. Let go of the little stuff. Okay? All right. Okay, so that's the animal spirit card coming through for you. If you look at the illustration here, which is so lovely, this deer has feathers decorating her head, and a beautiful piece of jewelry at her third eye. KZ, I feel that as you let go of these old resentments and this old emotional stuff, oh yeah, family stuff, was causing you some pain and upset, letting go of that now is going to open up your third eye, open up your intuition, and allow you to stay more grounded. Folks, the world has gone completely nuts. Whatever grounding and light we can bring in for us and in for the world is a gift. And we need to stay grounded, and we need to keep our priorities straight, all of us. Yeah? Okay. Let's see, KZ, what else comes up for you. So you've got the deer as your animal guide, and KZ guest. KZ guest. Yeah, that one. Mountains. Stand your ground. Oh, are we having some boundary issues with our family and our loved ones? Excuse me for laughing, but it doesn't get much trickier than that. And talk about grounding, standing your ground. Okay, so what life is presenting to you, challenging you to do? Hi, Heidi. What life is challenging you to do, my dear, is to make sure you have good, strong boundaries and be as strong as that mountain, because you need it and the people closest to you, okay, will need that. So figure out how to stand your ground. You can't afford that pain and upset anymore, KZ. You need all of your emotional energy and keep your wits about you, and your family throws you way out of whack, way out of whack. So find your boundaries and defend them, my dear. That's the message coming through for you today. All right. Blessings, KZ. Hello, Vivian. Vivian Ishimaru. I'm proud of myself just for being able to pronounce her name. And she is a lovely supporter of my programs and the whole Sacred Spiral Network. So folks, in addition to my little podcast here, check out the other shows on Sacred Spiral Network, including Embracing Infinity, which is up in another 90 minutes or so with Jennifer Rose, my lovely medium friend, and 3 other mediums, including my host in the background, the amazing Kelly Brickle. Okay. Kristen, welcome. Donna Roy, Jackie. Okay. We got KZ done. Brenda Lucas, you're up. And Kira, if you're still in the background, be patient. Let's see if we can get to you, Kira. All right. Brenda Lucas, we're going to draw an animal for you first, hon. Brenda Lucas. Okay, weigh in. Aloha, Vivian. Okay, Brenda Lucas. Okay, KZ is ready for a new home, fresh start. Got it. Kira's still here. Fabulous. All right, and I was about to read for Brenda Lucas. Are you still in the house, Brenda? Sometimes people have to jump off and do 3D life. Okay. I don't see Brenda right now. Okay, so Kira. I did? Sorry, folks. I'm in an altered state. All right, Kira, let's do you right now. And if Brenda comes back, we will do her. Okay, so change gears. Sorry. Oh, Colin Walker's in the house. Welcome, welcome, Colin. All right. And Nikki Thomas. All right. There's Brenda. All right, Brenda, I'm reading. I'm going to read Kira. Now I'm going to read, then I'm going to read you. So be patient, folks. Remember, I'm in a somewhat altered state. So trying to watch the comments and keep you all straight. You know what's interesting too is these decks both have animals in them. So, all right. Kira Jade. Kira, my love, life is about to speed up for you. You have the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up, number 2. This is the second card in the deck. So what I feel with this, Kira, is you already have a sense that things are revving up like a wheel starting to turn much faster. And one of your big concerns with this is keeping balance. Colin says it's good for me to be in an altered state. Thank you, Colin. Thanks for that support. It's been too slow. Well, you're going to get your wish, honey. Life is about to speed up. And look at the gorgeous illustration here. Look at the horns on this antelope, how they make an infinity symbol. Can you see that at the beginning? And an infinity symbol opening up. It's like time itself is going to feel like it's speeding up. And at some point you're going to say, hey, things were getting stale and I was a little bored, but I didn't count on them going 65 miles an hour. Okay. But that number 2 attached to this card is about keeping balance with the rest of your life. You like harmony among the people you love and diplomacy. Yeah. She's been down for a month after knee surgery. Oh yeah, that'll slow you down. Sometimes the universe presents us with situations where if we weren't wanting to slow down, we'll either develop some kind of physical condition that'll slow us down. And there's a reason for these things. And there's always a blessing that comes from them. So rest assured. Oh yes. And we should send Kira some healing. Thank you, Kim Princess. Good idea. That life is going to speed up, and antelopes are very graceful. Okay. So part of your lesson going forward as your life speeds up is going to be keeping your balance and developing some new skills along those lines, if you would understand. Okay. Let's draw a second card for you, love. This is for Kira Jade. That one. Boy, they're being quick. They want me to do lots of readings for you. Okay. Winter. Take care of your needs. Well, that's kind of a no-brainer right now, isn't it? You're recovering from knee surgery. So as much as you are bored and want things to speed up, you also need to take care of the physical. And winter brings forward images of being kind of dormant and being closed away a little bit, going into hibernation. Here we are in spring. You want to be outside enjoying stuff. However, taking care of your needs is going to require you to keep focused on that, even as things are speeding up. This is going to be an interesting balance. And Kira has already said that balance is a challenge for her. Well, life is constantly teaching us, right, folks? So that's going to be the tricky educational situation you're going through. Speeding up and continuing to take care of yourself so that you go through proper healing. Oh, yes. Heidi is reminding us that healing takes patience. It's a good thing I don't have physical challenges to deal with because, folks, I have very little patience. Blessings to you, Kira. Thank you for joining the show. You're much appreciated, love. Okay. Kira. I like to jot these down because very frequently the cards will repeat. And I don't do that on purpose. Trust me. The cards that come up are the cards that come up. Brenda. Oh, you're very welcome, Kira. Kim Princess doesn't have any patience either. And Christy, hang on there. Okay. Next, Brenda Lucas. Brenda Lucas, come on down. Brenda Lucas. Ooh. All right, come on. Come on, Spirit. Settle down. What are we doing here? Brenda. I seem to recall you are a very psychically gifted lady yourself, yes? And for the angels and ancestors cards, we have for you today the shaman. Trust in higher forces. You have a good connection to source, to spirit already, Miss Brenda. And you're being invited to trust even more. Look at the power in this card. Look at the owl as part of this shaman's headdress and all of the wisdom. You have a lot of innate wisdom, Brenda. You have a lot of, not only are you intuitive, I hear you have quite a bit of common sense, and you are well able to deal with 3D life and somehow balance it with your intuition. Would you agree with that? Okay. This is just a gorgeous card. And there are, on this shaman's, is this a drum? There's a shield or a drum in front of him with hieroglyphics on it, little Indian symbols. And he's also wearing antlers. So Brenda, you're going to be going through an expansion soon. I see your crown chakra opening, just like the headdress of this shaman. And you're being invited to trust that you are indeed being guided by higher forces as you go through this leveling up of your ability. So when you feel uneasy and a bit anxious about the change in your gifts and your abilities, just trust that all of us are needed right now. Christy loves this card. Yeah, me too. All of our abilities are needed. And so for pretty much all of us this year, do not be surprised if you have a leveling up of the abilities you already have, because we're being called into service. Shannon, hello, my dear. Welcome, welcome. All right. Brenda Lucas. Oh, what kind of animal card we have for you? There was already an owl in that shaman card. That one. Let's see what other mammals we have. Oh, this is one of my favorites. You got the panther. Woohoo! The panther. This is such a lovely, powerful card. They are gorgeous, aren't they, Marie? Number 44, a master number, and that 4 reduces to 8, a lot of success. Reclaim your power. Oh, Brenda, who have you been letting encroach on your boundaries and take some of your thunder and take a little too much of your energy? Time to do an inventory. Brenda says she is trusting. Fabulous. Next thing to look at is, where's your power going? Yeah, I love the Black Panther. The Black Panther has come up as one of my totem animals numerous times, okay? Number 44, reclaiming your power is going to lead to your success. That 44 is going to switch to an 8 and really be a blessing to you. So you're already trusting in the higher powers. You've got the shaman with that beautiful owl headdress. That's the sky. And then you've got the panther who's grounded to earth. And that's you reclaiming your power. All right. So, Brenda, many blessings to you. Thank you for joining again today. All righty. Christy Wilson. Come on down. You know what? I'm putting the cards back in the wrong decks. Good grief. All right. Reset. Now tap on that one. Reset this deck. Okay. Okay, there's Christy. Christy, and then Heidi. Hang in there. Okay, I got a few more minutes. Christy Wilson. Let's see what animal we have for you, Christy Wilson. Send me some energy. Christy Wilson is a fellow medium. I don't know her real well, but I sense that she is a big-hearted person. Coming from the heart. You've got the wolf spirit, and I hear the wolf is already significant. You love this wolf card, do you not? Wolf card number 67. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You're welcome. Christy, this wolf, I am actually feeling into the energy of this animal, and I can feel his fur all around me. And oh boy, they are giving me chills. Okay, it's about 90 degrees here, y'all, and I'm getting chilled because there's a very winterish energy to this wolf. This wolf not only is very good at defending herself, but also protecting herself from the cold. Wolf is always with you. I knew it. I knew this was significant for you, dear. And that 67 becomes a 4. Okay. So this animal, this totem animal is part of your base. She is part of your spiritual base. So when you say the wolf is always with you, that 4 really confirms that that's true for you, right? And whatever knowledge, whatever learning you have gained over, they're highlighting 3 years for me for some reason, 3 years of study, whatever you've been learning over the past 3 years. There's a difference between wisdom and knowledge. Yeah. So wisdom is having good judgment and knowing what to do with the knowledge we have. That's what wolf spirit is inviting you to do, is to take that knowledge and incorporate it into the base of your life even more, and not just having the information, but digesting it and knowing within yourself that that's your truth. That's your truth. Okay. Hi, Julie. Fascinating comment she's making. Christy, what angels and ancestors wisdom do we have for you? I'm telling you, I don't do this on purpose. You also have mountains, Christy. Okay, stand your ground. Okay, so you've got the wolf and you've got the mountains. How much more grounding can you get? All right. And Christy, you have mountains near you? I'm pretty sure Heidi does, but Christy, I feel like there are some mountains, not like you're right in the mountains or up against them, but are you within 20, 30 minutes of the mountains? Because it would really be helpful for you to go spend some time at a higher elevation. At least 3,000 to 5,000 feet. Can you arrange that? Christy needs some mountains therapy. I'm telling you, sweetheart, that's what Spirit is bringing forward for you. Go get some of that fresh air, thinner air, higher elevation. You're going to be on a natural high. You get out to the mountains. Okay, you do live in the mountains. All right. Whatever is 20, 30 minutes from you, and I'm not sure if that's a 20, 30-minute drive or a 20, 30-minute hike, both possibly. 20, 30-minute drive. I know you live in the mountains. It's not that long a trip, but it would benefit you so much to do that right now, if you would understand. Okay? All right. Yeah, Heidi, every time she pops in, there's talk about the mountains. It's a timing thing. It's a timing thing. Blessings to you, Christy. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. And let's see what we have for Heidi Gall, who's been wonderfully supportive of our shows. We appreciate you so much. Hello, Marie Fitzgerald. Oh, I just put that in the wrong deck again. God dang. Colin, I am definitely in an altered state. Okay. I can always straighten these out later, right? Heidi Gall. Yeah, it's your turn, honey. You're up. Kara Hatch, welcome. Okay. Heidi Gall. Okay, they're telling me to draw an Angels and Ancestors card first. Heidi, send me some energy, hun. Okay, short disclaimer. Hi, Shannon. I see you. Okay. I do shuffle these cards, but the fact that we are all in a group together is meaningful. Look at this, Christy. Who did I draw that for? Charlene Chaz? You also got the Shield Maiden. You're ready. You're ready to rock, Christy. You're more ready than you think you are. You are another one. You come by your psychic abilities through your DNA, correct? This comes to you from ancient times, from past life, Heidi. This comes to you from past life and through your DNA. You have significant gifts, Heidi. Would you understand this? Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Heidi and Christy, do you know each other? Heidi, they're jumping to the spirit animal card, and I don't have a whole lot of time left. I wish I could read for each and every one of you. Oh, this is cool. You have the swan spirit. Heidi, time for a deep dive. Number 60. So you have the Shield Maiden telling me that you are well protected in several different ways. She's got her leather armor on. She's got a wooden shield. She has a broadsword. If she needs to fend off challenges, if you need to fend off challenges, but you're well equipped, okay? So you're being called on by life, by spirit, to do a deep dive. What a contrast. Look at these two cards. You have this beautiful, elegant, soft pink swan, but the number attached to this is 60. Reduces to a 6. This is a number of protection, and it's telling me that you have a woman in the spirit protecting you at all times. She has a motherly energy towards you, and you're not going to stumble and fall. You're not going to stumble and fall. The Shield Maiden's message is make plans and focus, okay? Don't be afraid to sit down with paper and pencil and define your dreams, okay? And start moving towards them. You're a life path 6. Woohoo! See? That makes sense, doesn't it? And the swan telling you to do a deep dive. Very interesting contrast between these cards, but they go together. Yeah? Okay. So, Heidi, I know I think you understand the message being presented here to you today. Even though you have this Shield Maiden at your core as part of your personality, when you need to, you can be that beautiful, soft-looking, graceful swan. And my recollection also is that when swans are attacked or challenged, they can defend themselves pretty darn well. If somebody knows about swans, you can weigh in on that and correct me, but that's my recollection. Okay? All right, folks, I am running short of time. So what I would remind you all of, again, is I'm here usually every other Friday on the Sacred Spiral Network, Kaleidoscope of the Soul. I have a website, LynneJuneau.com, reasonable rates, and I do ribbon readings, psychic readings, mediumship. If you want a private session, please check that out. In another hour, I will be on with Kelly Brickle and Nancy Muratalla and Jennifer Rose on Embracing Infinity. The four of us are going to have a good time together there. And tomorrow at noon, I will be on Karen Bonifilio's show, Inner Realms, Outer Journeys. I might have it backwards. I'm a little dyslexic. Oh, thank you. Julie says I'm right about swans. Okay, so let me draw 2 cards for the collective, so that if you didn't get a message personally, please know that if one of these cards resonated with you, there was a reason. You're all here with me in a group right now for good reason. And let's see what we get as a collective here today. Okay. All right. Angels and Ancestors cards. Send me some energy, folks. Kaleidoscope today. Oh, awesome. Stargazer. And he has a telescope in his hand. Set your sights higher. Like that Sly and the Family Stone song from a long time ago. I want to take you higher. Folks, this is a #1 year globally, okay? Set your sights a little higher and know that we are all made of stardust. We're not just little humans running around in meat suits. We're star people as well, okay? So set your sights higher, just like the stargazer. Don't lose sight of the beautiful planets and stars and all those blessings around us, okay? And let's see what animal guide we have as we're winding up this show. This is a message for the collective. You all look for me in 2 weeks. I'm also on Spirit is Everywhere Facebook group for the UK every other Monday, and on Universal Spiritualism. I'm sorry, every other Wednesday I'm on Spirit is Everywhere. Every other Monday I'm on Universal Spiritualism, another group in the UK. All right, let's wind this up. We need an animal totem for all of us. Collective. Bee spirit. The bee is number 7, a very spiritual number, and the bee has to do with priorities. I'm sorry, the 7 has to do with priorities and having our priorities straight. The bee works in conjunction with lots of other bees in a colony. So we're being invited to set our sights high, to be cooperative with each other, because sweet results await when we do that. So keep your spirituality and your priorities intact. Keep looking up at the stars. Thank you for joining me here on Kaleidoscope of the Soul. Blessings to all of you. See you next time. Bye for now.